Hi, my name is Kandace, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're here for the first time. So I'm still continuing my decluttering series. I believe this will be a long series, but I'm still focusing in on the purses, handbags, and those type of items. So today I want to talk about backpacks, things I'm keeping, and there may be some things or a thing that I will be letting go of. So the first thing I want to talk about is what I'm letting go of. So this is it's a Lululemon crossbody. It's all black. And I will be letting go of this one because I already have this one. This one isn't really a brand that I know of, but let's see what it says. It says Best Tour. So I'm keeping this one. And the reason why I'm keeping this one is because, number one, you hear that? You don't really hear it. But do you hear this one? I don't know if it's just me. I don't really enjoy hearing the sound of my bags. I don't want to hear a lot of noise. So that's one of the reasons why this one is going. I think it's one of the biggest reasons why this one is going. But also, I appreciate that there's a pocket in the front that zips. And there's also a pocket in the back that zips. And this is the Best Tour brand. And there's the inside. It's very similar to this belt bag. They're showing the similar inside with the netting, the dividers. This one may be slightly bigger, but that's okay. This one is very comparable to that one, but I'm keeping this one because, number one, it's not loud. I really just like the feel of this one better, and that's why. So this one's staying, and this one's going. And moving on, I have this. This is the Rebecca Minkoff, I believe it's the medium-sized Julian backpack. You see it like that. It has the zip. It zips up. And then there's also this little hook. Some people say that it serves as maybe anti-theft. You still need to be aware, but it goes just like this. And it has the side pockets on both sides and these little tassels. It also has a back pocket that zips. And it's black leather, like a pebble leather with the goldish brass, accessories. So this one was on the list to leave the house. And I'll tell you why. Because at first when I would put it on, it kind of felt like a turtle, like a turtle shell. I know a turtle shell is a little bit more round, but this kind of reminds me of a turtle shell. And that's just being a little, I guess, nitpicky, but you're allowed to be nitpicky about your own stuff. The other reason why I wanted to let this go is because the shape of it, you see how it's kind of a dome at the top. I like a backpack that has maybe a wider top, but I get the idea of making this look more sleek and the ability to have it with a more dressy outfit. I get that. But if you want to put maybe like folders or things that are more square, like paper that are a little bit bigger, even a binder, a regular size binder, it would be difficult. You can't get it in here because it probably comes to the top and it's smaller up here than it is down at the bottom. That being said, I really don't need to take folders everywhere I go. So this will help me bring less things. But I decided to keep it. Before I get into why I'm keeping it, the other thing that I did not like about this is that when you put items in here, the items that go inside, it tends to push the pocket this side closer to this outside. So there's not a lot of give. There's not a lot of space for things that you can stick in these pockets. To me, they're not really functional for the most part. You could put maybe tissue or something small in there. They're not that functional to me. I guess they look nice. They add to the bag. And like I said, if you put things inside, you shouldn't stuff it anyway, but if you put things inside, I don't necessarily want to put a lot of things on the outside. And that leads me to why I decided to keep it. I decided to keep it was because, number one, I love backpacks. Number two, I love leather backpacks. I love black and I love brass or gold hardware. This has all those things. And I like the idea of a backpack purse. And this is great if you want to take it to work or take it to a place where you want to look more pulled together, more polished, slightly dressy if you want, and you still want to bring a backpack. I believe this is perfect for that. And I know some people have used this as a travel bag, like a carry-on bag. I would never use this as a carry-on bag. It just doesn't give me the space that I want. But as maybe an around the town bag or a day bag, maybe a sightseeing bag, because you can put your phone in the back pocket if it's not in your hand, and you can put important things in the back right here, and it zips, and this is the closest thing to your back. So for that reason and those reasons, I'm going to keep this. And the other thing is, I'm not going to get rid of this bag just to buy another one. So this bag is staying. There's actually nothing that wrong with it. Those were just a few minor details that kind of bothered me, but I can get over them because overall it meets the needs that I really want for a leather bag, and I don't need another leather black backpack. So this one is staying. After a lot of deliberation, this one is staying. And I'm kind of glad about it because I would hate to let it go and then end up wanting it and then debating over it. And if I purchase it again, I'm probably going to have to overpay. So I don't want to do that. I want to make wise decisions. And right now, I'm going to keep it. My other bag, well, I have a couple more bags. I have this black backpack. This is a Swiss Gear backpack. This is my travel backpack, my carry-on bag. I love this because it has the padded straps and it has the little hook to stick over a suitcase, the suitcase handle. It has the zippers. I love all the zippers, all the pockets, and it just meets my needs, and it's all black. I really like this look. It's comfortable, and there's a back pocket for your laptop if you want to put it in there. It's padded. I overall like this backpack. I don't see anything wrong with it, so this is definitely a keeper. And this one is staying as well. I believe the last bag that I can find is my Kipling backpack. It's black and it has the stars. No, it's blue. It's navy blue and it has the little stars, which are really cute. I love this. And let me hold it up. I had a sticker still on here. Let me hold this up. The black bag. No, it's blue. I don't know why I keep saying black, because a lot of stuff I have is black. It's dark and it's navy blue with gold stars. And it has this monkey on there. I'm not keeping that on there. I may keep it, but I'm not keeping it on here. And it has a... Now this one, I wish it has gold interior, well, gold hardware, but I don't ever find Kipling bags with gold hardware. I do enjoy their bags, but that's the one thing I wish they would maybe add to their collection, bags that have a gold or brass type of hardware. I'll let it slide for these though. This has a navy blue interior with a zipper, pocket inside, and then there's a pocket on the other side. I don't know if you can see, just right there. And you see the flap. You lift the flap up. Right here there's a pocket. And it has this little drawstring. It's under the button. You can keep it there or you can change it. It's under the button. And you just drawstring it. And it has that little snap closure. I really like this bag, and also it has this front pocket. The front pocket, stars, navy blue. And lastly, side pockets, relatively deep, side pocket, on the other side, and the back pocket, which I love as well. This is my whole hand is in there. The back top pocket. So this bag, this is a casual, maybe a park bag. Sometimes I want to use a backpack because I said I love backpacks. I like to switch it up a little bit, and this is my casual backpack that I can fit a lot of things. One of the biggest bonuses that I like about this this is a Kipling City Pack Mini backpack. What I love most about this is the double zips. So you see this. I love a double zip backpack. I don't enjoy the one zip. There's the City Pack backpack that's bigger than this one. It only has the single zip. So I don't like that. I like the two zippers that I can just put right there, cover it up, snap it, secure. Instead of that one zipper that is like on the side. I don't like having to just do one. I like having the option of doing either this side or this side. So this is the last backpack that I have, and I do have a work backpack that I showed in my first video, which is what's in my bag. That is the bag I use for work for the most part, and it's smaller than my Swiss Gear backpack. But this is the last backpack that I'm talking about today. And are there any backpacks or any purses or any totes that you're thinking of keeping, or you're thinking of letting them go? Leave a comment down below and let me know what you've decluttered so far. So thank you for watching my video, and thank you for spending time with me. Have a great day, and until next time, see you later.